Glitches and Oddities Part 3.
Let's do this. No, I'm not running out of ideas. This is serious business, and hopefully the last one of these things I have to make. It's just every time I think I got everything cool that not a lot of people know of, I'm reminded, oh yeah, there is more and more. It honestly feels like this is just an ever-growing list of things you can just accomplish in this game. And that being said, let's look at a few console differences. Yeah, I bet you never see these here. Well, the first thing that comes to mind are the resolutions. Obviously, Xbox has the highest resolution in terms of sound. Well, they're great and definitely hold up.
Talking about the GameCube version, can somebody turn that down?
Yeah, the GameCube version audio is definitely questionable. That's why if you have the choice, play the Xbox version. It's the definitive way to play, and everyone who speedruns can agree. A really awesome PlayStation 2 exclusive exploit you can pull off is another form of lag clipping. Basically, areas where it's hard to lag clip on Xbox can be done easily on PS2 using something completely different. While you have downward momentum stored, press the eject button on your console. The game will freeze, but close the PlayStation and hold the L button. This will cause SpongeBob to clip through the floor, any floor you want, using a completely unique method. While nobody would ever speedrun on a PS2 because the loads are, well, slower than Rehydrated's, it is cool that each console has something different from the rest. The cruise missile, the power-up you get for defeating Robot Patrick.
I'll need help with the groceries.
It's 8:30 at night.
Just come help, please.
Alright, Dewey, you want to take over? Thanks.
Oh, yeah, sure. Where were we? In here? The cruise missile. The power-up you get for defeating Robot Patrick. It's reserved for players that have made it further than the rest. And wow, you can really make good use of this thing. If you haven't yet defeated the robot on the other side of the Goo Lagoon, you can come back with the cruise missile and take him out of the way, essentially skipping the entire lifeguard tower puzzle. On repeat playthroughs as a kid, I would sometimes opt to do this method. Or other times, I would just complete the puzzle as intended.
Groceries.
Another way to cheese one of the harder challenges in this game, Crab's Dream, is to spawn in, and after watching the cutscene, reload the area. Upon starting, activate your cruise missile, and destroy all the duplicated Trunks without destroying any robots. You'll see that the Slick robot shoots at SpongeBob repeatedly, but by abusing the invincibility from the reloaded area and the cruise missile, it makes for a very easy challenge this late into the game.
Alright, thanks a lot, Dewey, I appreciate it. Here's a fun trick anyone can do at home. First, find a slide. Any slide will do, doesn't really matter which one, just make sure that you're SpongeBob. Next, jump as soon as you hit the slide, continuously, and this will make it so that SpongeBob loses his momentum on the slide. Continue to do this while trying to climb backwards through the slide, and once enough jumping has been done, pause the game and warp to anywhere you'd like, and SpongeBob will be running in slow motion. The reason this strange oddity exists is because SpongeBob's slow slide state, try saying that 3 times fast, is effectively transferred through loading screens, thus creating Slow Sponge. In part 1 of this series, I brought up a really unique crash that you can do in the game, involving Patrick and a monsoon. But there are actually other ways to prevent the player from, well, playing the game. Find a bus stop, any bus stop will do. So what you want to do is bolt into it, and try to switch characters the moment you leave the bus stop's changing radius. If you did it correctly, you should see the bus come and swap your character, and then nothing. You have successfully soft-locked your game. You cannot access the pause screen or anything. You're just stuck here listening to the music of whatever level you're in.
Hi, this is me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Well, it's a long story.
Skyboxes are nice, right? I know, I like them, and you probably like them too. They make the levels look so at home, you know? Well, by abusing the Hans Disable glitch, we are able to jump off the map and fall through the safe haven that is our skybox. What follows is both scary and hilarious. Even the pause menu has an effect on the screen. Like, look at, what am I even looking at here? This game is one of a kind, and I love it. Glitches and oddities for this game are officially over. I have left no stone unturned when it comes to some of the wild things you can do inside this game, and I'm sure that even more stuff will continue to be found in the coming weeks, in the coming years. That being said, look out for the video this week on my thoughts on Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I've seen some leaks on Twitter and it ain't looking so good, guys. Anyway, with that being said, catch you later. Peace.
I'm